Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Nice quick transition here. So yeah, I just finished a XBA by Bells Beach Brewing out of Victoria, Australia. But next beer is an English beer. Cheers to Bill in the chat. Nice quick changeover, buddy. So yeah, this one is Gardens of Narrative at, what is it? 6.5%. It's an IPA. And yeah, Verdant Brewing Co., who are out of Penryn, Cornwall, England, which is southwest. This one is Centennial, Equinox, and Mosaic. Yeah, courtesy of Phil out of Norfolk, who sent me a box of awesome English beers. I'm still getting through them. Nearly there, but yeah. Thanks again to Phil, legend. Cheers to Yaska. Good to see you again, bro. Cheers, Craig. Yeah, it's an awesome picture, sorry. Craig would appreciate this. He's a big bird lover. Pretty cool. And yeah, hashtag proper glassware. Also courtesy of Phil. Let's get into it. I'm thirsty. First beer was... Craig's had this before. Oh, yeah? What'd you think, dude? I've got one more after this, which is the Hoppy Pills, and I've already tried it and really enjoyed it, so I'll probably review that in the next few days. This looks good. Looks pretty decent. I'll pour a little more. It's got a real foamy head to it. So yeah, colour is like it's that in between yellow and orange. That seems to be a bit of a trademark of Verdant, that colour. The head is very white, frothy, probably 3 to 4 finger. I would say cloudy on appearance, medium body, light carbonation. Yeah, looks really good though, very inviting. Let's go a whiff. I'm getting some berry. Pineapple. The berry note's really like sweet and nice. She's a murky one. We'll tell you after. He doesn't want to let it out. There's a real loud noise outside, like there's a plane flying really low or something. It's eerie. It's Maverick requesting a flyby. Yeah, exactly, dude. So that one before, it's just a core range from a subpar brewery, but this is like decent brewery, limited release. TJ says hi. Cheers, TJ. I watched I watched TJ's video on the the home invasions. It's like we've all known that they're fucked and out of control in Australia. Government don't give a fuck. The only way the government will do something about it is if their homes start getting broken into and their family get held up with knife point. Otherwise, they don't give a shit. It's what happens when you have a country where you can't defend yourself with firearms. You get fucking held up at night by ethnic gangs. Everyone hates guns, but at the end of the day, at least you don't get fucked over in your own fucking castle. Rant over. You don't see all these home invasions in America. AI spying on me. Yeah, boy. Okay. So I should probably comment on the smell. Yeah, it's very, very, very forward. I had already started, hadn't I? And then I went on a tangent. Berry forward, pineapple, passion fruit, maybe. Maybe what is that fruit I'm thinking of? Yeah, fucking oath. I just keep getting a huge whiff of pineapple and berry. There's definitely some other tropical fruit there, but I can't put my finger on what it is. I'm going to say guava. Luscious. It's luscious, baby. Yeah, it's meant. It should be good, dude. They're a decent brewery. Oh, I just got some white grape, but weirdly enough, I don't even think it has New Zealand hops at all. Yeah, that's odd. I sort of got like a, you know how you get like cheap wine like Riesling? That I got like a sort of a grapey Riesling sort of note. Right-handed, yes. The guy that's training me at work at the moment with a heap of different things, he's like left-handed, so every time he does something, I'm like, it doesn't look right. Yeah, guava's good. I like with guava too how you sometimes get like this spice sort of thing from it. Yeah, I reckon that's what it is. I reckon pineapple and guava with like mixed berries and then like maybe some grape. Smells alright. I must be honest. Let's go in for a drink, boys and girls. Cheers. Hmm. I don't think the flavour really carries through from the nose. What's going on? It's got like a spice note, slightly earthy. Yaska's left-handed. She's a beaut, tickling the taste buds. Cheers, Angie. Yeah, I'm getting that mosaic earthy note, and I don't like it. On the nose, it promised so much. It's really earthy. Damn it. I think that's why Craig didn't want to tell me what he thought of it. I've got a feeling he thought it was a bit of an average beer. And I tend to agree. On the nose, it promised so much. I do like how there's that dryness and a little bit of bitterness, though, but when mosaic's earthy, and it wouldn't surprise me if Equinaut has something to do with it. No good. I mean, it's still solid. Like it's not like off-putting, but yeah. I expected juicy boy. Picnic. Yeah, exactly. Spot on, dude. Sometimes mosaic, dude. In recent times, mosaic every now and then. It probably depends on what other hops it's with or the yeast, but it brings out a real earthy, like soily sort of character. And it used to be very like fruity, in particular, like a blueberry note. It's yeah, you still get it occasionally, but a lot of times now it's just not how it was. Um, yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Oh, there you go. So Craig did like it. Ah, it's new as fuck, dude. It's like fresh as. All these beers are like hand on. I think it's 2 months old. It's so weird. Like, so that last sip, I just got pineapple and no earth. Mm. Maybe I just let it warm for a bit and see what happens. I don't want to slay out on a beer when it still has. Lime boy! but Bananas Foster. But do you know who Bananas Foster's sister is? Jodie. I want to enjoy this beer. I will progress. Onion and garlic, earthy hops. Yeah. Nah, it's just earthy. Earthy boy. Girthy boy. Sammy's full name is Samuel Ashtanti I can't even pronounce that shit. The fourth. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a father, so I'm not the fourth. I'm the first, baby. Craig. Next sip is going to be all fruit and no earth. Come on. Bit of both. A bit of both. Prickly pear. Prickly pear. Had an earthy note beer recently. Tasted so much like dirt. Like, yeah, exactly. You'll get some beers, dude, and it's like wet soil. Like you just imagine it's like as you're drinking it to be like all these big chunks of dirt in it as you're drinking it. Oh, in all honesty, though, the whole pineapple thing that Craig talked about, I said pineapple. It's just, yeah, he doesn't seem to be getting the earth and that on the taste. Craig was probably 45 beers deep when he had this. It's fair to say that I'm drinking it on a sober palate, unless I've been smashed at work all night. Craig, where's a sock when I need one? Every stream now you see Craigie's doing this. Nah, I just think it's like Verdant have done this series recently where they've used like English hops in hazies, and it's almost like they've gone. I mean, it's called Gardens of Narrative. It's like they've gone with this whole garden, old school sort of theme with a lot of their beers in this release, and I just don't think it's worked. Yeah, boy. Bellagio found. Nah, it doesn't have it in there. It's so dead to me. Like a cock in a sock. Suck it to me, baby. I wear ankle socks. That's one thing I fucking hate. I can't do it. If I have socks on, they got to be at that reasonable length, or it just fucking drives me nuts. Ugh. Ugh. Woo. So yeah, I'll admit, last sip was a bit better. When you're not getting the earthy note, it's not bad. But that earthy note, it's like I have to feed my mosquito friends. I'm cold all of a sudden. What temperature is it? I have noticed a massive change of flora in the backyard of my property. So I reckon it's just that time of the year where it's coming into actually I think it is spring now. Or it might be coming into spring. But yeah, a lot of the trees are looking completely different to what they looked like a week ago. Chomping at the bit. Don't want no short sock man. Get it? Cheers, Drewy. Yes! I'm hungry. It was unreal working 4 hours overtime last night. It's nothing better than like coming home from work and you're absolutely fucked and you don't even have enough energy to sit up for an hour and watch something on TV. And you go straight to bed and then you wake up like 8 hours later and you're like, fuck, I've got to go to work again now. I love that lifestyle. That's awesome. As a kid, I can't wait to grow up and be an adult. It's going to be so cool. Sam, what were you thinking? You should have stayed a kid. Living to work, not working to live. Yeah, exactly. I envy those people that have jobs that they enjoy going to. It'd be so fucking good. What the fuck is going on in the chat? Yeah, there's plenty of them around. And it's people like me that keep the world spinning and fucking pay for their laziness. No. You can see why these young girls, though, just do OnlyFans and make easy money. Must be good to be in that position where you can do something like that. Yeah, exactly. Here I am living week to week these days. Some of these cunts have got savings of like 200,000. Cunts. I feel like another beer. Two just isn't enough tonight. I need more. Oh, cheers. Chocolate beer. One thing that's fucking annoying, my local post office, some fuckwit ordered beer that was underage and someone's delivered it to their house and hasn't asked for it to be signed or anything. So this young kid's got alcohol and then they've wondered how they got it. So the parents have gone and complained to the local post office. So now every time I buy beer, if I'm not home, it's going to get sent back to the post office. I'm so fucking annoyed by it because I work all the time, so I'm hardly ever home. So now every fucking time I have beer delivered, which is every week, I'm going to have to go to the post office to pick it up. Fucking kids. So yeah, I've already got 2 packages sitting at the post office. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. It's probably about 3 kilometres from where I live, but because I don't drive at the moment, it's a fucking pain in the ass. I have to fucking walk there, and then you're walking with something that's heavy as fuck. It's just an unnecessary fucking inconvenience. I had a good relationship with my postie, whereas if I wasn't home, he always knew I was at work. He'd sign it for me and then leave it on the front porch in a spot out of the site. So I'd always just come home from work, the beers are there, bang, in the fridge, good to go. So now, yeah, it just turns me off buying shit online now. It's like if I have to keep going to fucking pick it up all the time. Yeah, it's fucked. It's just shit. Like if you're legit and you've been doing it every week, like why should you be punished for it? Like they clearly know that I'm way over the age of 18 and I do it every week. So I don't understand why I have to fucking suffer because of some fuckwit kid. It wasn't so bad when the poster used to come in the morning because at least I do double shift. So at least when I was on afternoons, I could always be there in the morning. But now he comes in the middle of the day, and it's right in the middle of the day where I'm either coming home from work or leaving to go to work. So I'm never going to be home when he drops the packages off. So it's pretty much every time I order beer now, I'm going to have to go pick it up from the post office. They'll soon get sick of it. They'll be like, oh. the postie will hate it because like he's just double handling now. He used to be able to just drop it off and not have to worry about it, and then he's gonna have to every time now he's gonna have to get it out of his little van, come to the front door, knock on the door, then I'm not there, and he can't just leave it, and he'll have to put it back in his van and take it away. So I reckon he'll even get pissed off. He'll probably just be like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to how it was and leave it there." Because I want him just to sign for it. Like I would rather get signed for and get pinched occasionally than me having to keep going to the post office. Yeah, feel free to hit the old like button, peeps. I'm so keen for another beer. Yeah, I've thought about that. I mean, like the postie, me and him just get on. Like, yeah, it's like he's that sort of fella. Like, yeah, sort of like even there was one time I was walking home and it was raining, and he was just in his private vehicle, like he wasn't working. He's like, "Oh, Sammy, get in. I'll give you a lift home." Well, he's just that sort of dude. Like, sort of built up a little friendship. So even I think it even annoyed him. Like you could when I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake," you could tell he was sort of annoyed as well. He's like, "Look, dude, I'm not going to be able to just leave them behind like I normally do." I'm like, "Oh, great." If only my dogs could fucking sign for him. Because that's the thing. I even gave him permission to use my like as in I just gave him a real simple signature to use and said, "Go for it, bro." All you gotta do is sign that, drop him there, and all good. You'll never have any problem. Yeah, and that's the thing. He doesn't want to lose his job. Like obviously he's going to be right with someone like me, but it's these other fuckwits that let people down. Yeah, you've nailed it on the head there. Yeah, he's like said something about a huge fine if they get caught or whatever. How would I score this beer? When the earthiness wasn't there in the taste, like it wasn't too bad. It's just when it was like I just wish it had the same flavors on the palate than the aromas you got on the nose. But I feel like at its best because there was quite a few sips I had that were different. So I'm gonna say I'll go a 4.1, and yeah, just I think honestly, I just think it's come down to the hop combos with these last few beers I've had. I mean the body, the mouth feel, like everything, the appearance, it all looked really good. It smelt good, but yeah, just the taste didn't deliver how I thought it would. So yeah, 4.1 out of 5. And cheers to Phil again. Had some great beers, dude. I know Phil was a bit disappointed by some of the verdicts, but hold your head up, bro. I don't think it's verdant in particular. I think it's just you've probably just got limited releases from them at a bad time where they've been trying something different. And I mean, the Don was exceptional. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that New Zealand hot one was really good. The Pilsner's awesome. So, like, yeah, there's been some hits and some misses pretty much. But yeah, I might wrap it up there. Could possibly be back with something else. I am still thirsty and hungry. So, yeah, shout out to Phil again. Cheers, Jimmy. Welcome in. Just about to shut her off, bro. I yeah, did 2 beers tonight. Last night I did none because I did a heap of overtime. I didn't get home till like 1 a.m. or some shit. Yeah, yeah. As I said, don't count me off just yet. I do feel like another beer, so I could possibly be back. But yeah, this one 4.1 out of 5. Just felt like the flavour didn't live up to the aroma. Um, and yeah, I just think it's the choice of hops at the end of the day. Cheers, guys. We may see you shortly. If not, similar time tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, I've got big box of beers at the post office that I need to go pick up. So plenty of reviews to come. Cheers.